Hello, my name is Joseph Pombo, and I want to share with you a moment of my life which I call Struggle to Stand. I began to work in a shoe company in New York City. I would receive a phone call from the police department, my mother, or, in the worst cases, the mayor himself, because we were friends, that my mother, after she returned home from work, had fallen in front of the house. I have to leave early. My mother's fallen out on the floor. The cops just called me to let me know that I have to go get my mom. Okay? I stayed at work. I stayed late to ensure that the work that was piling up was handled. And still, I'd come home and my mother would be sprawled on the floor. I need to pick her up and clean her up. And this would make me late the next morning. And I would get a big yell out from my boss and have to proceed with the whole story all over again the next day. It was still a lot, and it affected me greatly. My work went from staying average to becoming subpar, reprimanded for mistakes that I was making frequently because I was not receiving the proper rest, and I was always concerned about my mother's well-being. This is when my life changed. I almost lost my house, and my mother received the health care she desperately needed. My performance at work had turned around, and I was able to survive. And the upper management had changed again, and the new management had taken a better liking to me because they saw through all the things that I had gone through, I never gave up. It was a struggle. It was a very difficult and dark time in my life, but I'm glad it's over. I'm glad my mother is in the hands of proper care,